Yo, squad, what is up? It's your boy PinoE here. Hope y'all had a great Christmas, but we're back and it's time to get to work. Today's video is going to be a Jordan brand only update. We got some dates, some first looks, and some things to clear up. So smash that like button and let's go. So yesterday, y'all might have seen some rumors flying around about the Air Jordan 4 Lightning and that they're planned to drop this year. Now, as far as I know, this rumor is false. I'm not going to say it's definitely not happening, but I don't believe it is, so don't get your hopes up. I will let you know that the pair was supposed to drop in 2016 and that a sample was actually made, but due to some production issues, the pair never released. So while I wish these would drop again, let's put this in the no bucket for now. Let's move on over to the Air Jordan 11 Low Easter, and as always, whenever I give you a date, please remember that due to the placeholder system, things can always move around. I'm a fan of this shoe up on screen, I'll buy them, but they don't have an Easter vibe to them in my opinion, but they're still dope. The date was April 1st, the new date is March 31st, and retail set at $175. So while we wait for a first look at the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Flyknit, up next we have the official images of the Shadow Flyknit 1. I didn't like the bread, I didn't like the Harvest Gold, I didn't like the Royal, and I don't like the Shadow. Give me OG or keep them. They do look a little bit better with a black wings logo, but they're still, how can I put this nicely? Well, fuck these. These drop January 13th for $180. I don't think there's any NBA player that can nail the fadeaway like Michael Jordan did. When he was throwing those back, he was unstoppable, and paying homage to that deadly shot, you could expect the Air Jordan 7 fadeaway. Of course, the image that you see up on screen is just a Photoshop and we'll have to wait for a leak, but you can expect the pair to come in a mostly university red upper with white and black accenting. I think calling this shoe the fadeaway is kind of stupid, but I'm interested in seeing how these turn out. But this image has been around a while now, so what I'm here to tell you is that you could expect these to drop March 17th for $190. Up next, we have the Solefly Air Jordan 17 Low Alternate Lightning. Now, I'm not a big fan of the 17, so I personally don't care much for these, but I know that there's some of you out there who are fans, so let's talk about them. Back in 2002, MJ debuted the Air Jordan 17 Low Lightning at the NBA All-Star Game. So paying homage to that moment, Solefly is releasing this alternate colorway. I don't have any idea on the pricing yet, but fans of the shoe, circle February 24th on your calendar. Up next, we have a look at the Air Jordan 3 OG Black Cement, and yes, finally these are in men's sizing. From what I could see in these pictures, the release is perfect. Black Cement, check. Nike Air on the heel, check. Nike Air hang tag, check. So mark me down for at least 2 pairs. Now here's the ultimate debate when it comes to threes, and I want you all to leave a comment below. But do you prefer the black or the white cement? Threes are the GOAT, so I'll take any, but white cement threes for me. Anyway, February 17th is the date and $200 is the price. Now these confuse me just a little bit. As part of Jordan Brand's 2018 lineup, you could expect to see the Air Jordan 11 Blackout, which comes in a simple but dope black colorway. I don't believe the images up on screen are of the 2018 model, but rather an older sample, so we're gonna have to wait for leaks. But the part that confuses me is the date. According to the rumors, and I haven't been able to confirm this myself, the pair is expected in May. We typically don't see 11 mids until the end of the year, so a mid-year drop is out of the norm. Anyway, May it is for now, and the price is $220. Up next, and we've seen this a few times, so let's get straight to the point, are the Air Jordan 13 Olive. I'm not a fan of the colorway, but they dropped January 20th for $190. Staying on the Air Jordan 13 for another moment, we have the Hyper Royal 13s. These are a very clean colorway, I'm a fan, and they resemble the Quentin Richardson PE, coming dressed in a simple white leather upper with Hyper Royal suede underlays, sitting on top of a black sole. This pair drops the first Saturday in March on the 3rd for $190. For this next shoe, we look to our French friends for a direct translation, and up next we have the Air Jordan 10 Garbage, cool gray. Like most cool gray colorways, this pair comes dressed in a mostly cool gray upper with white detailing, but helping this model hit discount and outlets is a multicolor outsole. No good, I don't want these anywhere near me. If you're a fan, then okay, they drop on January 27th for $190. Speaking of Air Jordan 10s and shoes I really don't give a fuck about, we have the Air Jordan 10 Shadow. The only Shadow I want in 2018 are the OG ones, so I'm good to pass on these. The price for this pair will be $190, and while we don't have the exact date just yet, these, along with the Shadow ones, are both releasing in April. A couple months back, I told you all to expect 3 pairs of Levi's Air Jordan 4 collaborations, with one pair coming in black, the other in white. And courtesy of Travis Scott, we get a first look at the Denim pair. I wish I had a date for these, but I don't. But we do know that the pricing will be $220 each. You're gonna have to stay tuned for the date, but for me, these are a must. Up next, we get a first look at the grade school Air Jordan 3 Katrina, and you can mark these down as another must for me. Of course, the pair, like I just mentioned, is grade school, but you could also expect these to release in men's sizing. The pair was first seen back in 2006 when it was auctioned off by Jordan Brand to help with the Hurricane Katrina relief efforts, and on May 12th, you could expect these to drop for $190. And last up for today, let's clear up some of the confusion surrounding the Air Jordan 1s that are dropping on January 10th and January 15th. On the 10th, we have the All-Star 1s. The leather looks like it's from the nutsack of an old-ass bull, and these are trash, so let's forget them. There's also this pair on the Foot Action site, which has a black, white, metallic gold one releasing on the 15th, which some of us thought would be this pair of gold toe 1s, but it's not. I believe the pair on the 15th will be a BHM Jordan 1, but we're still gotta wait for more news on that pair, and the gold toes will be releasing sometime in February. By the way, the gold toes are an energy model, so expect them to be limited. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have got something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.